Good morning, everyone. Look at this. My beautiful maple tree still have leaves. It start to get a little bit better on the top, but it's still holding for it. It's still holding. Lots of leaves on the ground. But let me show you what I was doing last night. I was actually stitching a lot on my Ambilight, and look at this. I stitched, almost did a full coverage in here on the bottom of this grass. Just the other symbol I have to verify with the book so I don't mix it, because some of those it's like a brown triangle, has a very similar to symbols, so I want to make sure I'm doing it right. And I was just so tired to the end that I didn't even finish last thread, because I parked a whole bunch of them in here, and I was doing in here. And look at this, I'm already seeing in here, sure, with flowers continue to the bridge. So that's going to be bridge my road, continue to the next one. But it's not for today. For today I have a plan to stitch a little bit on this one, my pair of wolves. They are so nice and fluffy. So nice and fluffy. Hold on. Kono, hi baby. Say hi everybody. Thank you so much everyone for wishing me well, right? Show me your paw. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Hold on. Hold on. Show me your paw. There you go. We did already twice change the band-aids, so Thursday go again. Okay. Brothers show up. They love to play together. Look at this, how difference in the colors. Go look in the window, Bandit. Go look. Come on. Go there. Go in the window. Oh. Buddy, I was just wanted the kids together, but that's okay. Look at that. Buddy and Kono. How different in the color they are. Okay, anyway. Let's get back to stitching. My Wolfie. 14 count, 46 by 36 centimeter, and it was from, wow, it was from New Home. The store doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't exist anymore. So let me show you how much it was stitched on the bottom in here, and then I was stitching, try to get all the black color on the top. So where we will stitch today, I will keep going on this corner on the top. So to me to stitch, I will flip this to me like this upside down, and all this pink, oh no, not pink, we are going to stitch the green color. I already have in here park thread, and there's a lots of green. That's all the black. Yeah, all the black. So that's what I'm going to stitch with you today. And today is only Tuesday what, 5th. Today is November 5th. Okay, get your wolf. If you have any wolf, any animal, stitch with me together. I don't know why I thought I was stitching here with black color. It's not black. It's all green. It's dark brown. So yes, sorry, my mistake, my bad. For some reason I thought it was black. Okay, dark enough. After stitching so much yesterday on my Ambilight, my fingers sore, believe it or not. My fingers sore, so we'll see how I'm gonna make it. I will stitch a little bit with you, at least, you know, maybe I don't know, 40 minutes, whatever. Till the time I add pieces together, probably going to be a longer video, around 1 hour. Who knows what I will still, I'm thinking maybe I will add some other design as well for today, because then closer gets to the end of the year, then more paranoia I get to make sure I stitch every canvas I have. And I still have quite a bit. I have a canvas of beautiful sunflowers that's, for some reason, I love it so much and I'm not touching it. I don't know why. What's wrong? Why I'm not stitching that design? No idea. Maybe because to stitch on the camera I don't have there like a big patches, so it's kind of difficult to pick up the symbol to stitch on camera. I have no idea. It's also 14 count, beautiful sunflowers, and I love sunflowers. And these wolves are amazing, but it's going to take me forever to stitch. I think it's a pink symbol, black color that I mixed up with. Let me check. Let me check. Oh yeah. So number 1 is a black, and the one that we're stitching with you right now, it's 26. It's lots of this dark brown. Okay, so that's going to be lots of black stitching in here as well. I think I will work on this canvas to try at least just like to eliminate color by color, or at least, well, I have this big patches in here. I don't know. It would be fun to work sometimes. Maybe someday I will pick, because I already kind of start a whole bunch of colors in here. Maybe next year I will pick some design that I will work only, you know, just for fun, to do color by color and not to stitch anything else till I finish certain colors. I like when people stitch in like a multicolored designs and they go after black first, which usually I always go after black as well first. And when they stitch like those big heaven earth design horoscope in the circles, you might recognize this design if I tell you it's a big design, black background, and it's just the circles like the old zodiac around, and some of the lady doing black color eliminating first, and oh my goodness, I cheered them up because one lady that I watch, she did finish all black, outlining every symbol. So now she's gonna start to add some colors. I cannot remember name of the YouTube channel because she came across my suggestion not long ago, so I forgot the name. I like to watch people who stitch heaven earth design, and some of them stitching so many of them. I don't know how they can handle it. Definitely I would be more comfortable to stitch Hade's design like on a smaller count, Ada, I would say. How about like 18 or something count Ada? That is more comfortable. You can see the squares so much better and comfortable to stitch, but at the same time, and Ada, the design will be much bigger if you stitch in those 1,000 stitches designs. I don't know what the an Ada size canvas would be, which, you know, like 18 count, it's also like a small tiny square, so I don't know. I like to stitch on Ada. I was trying to find the design that everybody wants to order. Not everybody, but many of you. The one that I have in my whips, I did last Sunday. It's the spinny flowers with the peacocks. I was looking everywhere on AliExpress, and I still did not find. There is some similar. There is design up there, the one that I stitched before, just the flowers, Asian spinny flowers, but the one that with peacock, I couldn't find it. So maybe I will try to ask if one of my supplier maybe from store will ask to bring back the design, because it's the design that they call it Mona Lisa right now, right? So maybe they will bring it back if I ask them. I will send a picture to show which design you are asking, and because I know a few of you would love to stitch that, because it does look good. Those flowers so juicy, right? So I will try it. I was trying to find an AliExpress and I couldn't. I Google and Google and Google, not Google, search. Yeah, a search bar up there, and just did not give me any. They gave me a whole bunch of different peacocks design, but not the one I have. So they probably totally pull out of production. That's why I couldn't find it. But if we ask, and many of you will order, maybe they will bring it back. If they still have this design like computerized to print. Not sure. Let's see if I can stitch a little bit with two hands to give a break, because 14 count, it's a little bit tougher to pull the thread, and my right hand is sore because those fingers are still bad after broken shoulder. Doesn't work. It's still kind of like frozen. So after so much stitching I did, it is sore. I was stitching to 2 o'clock in the morning. I was tired, sleepy. That last thread, I just like, that's it, I cannot finish, I'm falling asleep. So guess what, I went to sleep, and you think I was sleeping right away? No, I have to check it out TikTok first, or play some game first, to make me extremely sleepy, that literally iPad would fall on me, and then I just like put away quickly, and then I fall asleep, because otherwise, if I'm not very sleepy, I'm going to toss and turn. It takes me forever to fall asleep. Not like my husband, he touched the pillow, he's gone. I'm a night owl. Oh, I ordered cross stitch of the owl today. One of the company I used to review lots of times connected with me again last night. I thought I will never hear from them. Oh, what the heck, where is that hole? And I saw the cute owl of little cross stitch, and I thought immediately, that's it, that's me, I have to have it. So I ordered, and I was like, would be nice to actually stitch it, because it's not very big design. Looks like, I don't remember, I didn't look on the size, but it looks like it's a small design. So I need to finish a whole bunch to start more. Because to some designs, kind of like the more they stay in your whips, the kind of you losing sometimes interest to them, because so much more beautiful stuff coming to the stores. But one designs that I decided to stitch, I still love them very much, but some designs that I was stitching just for the sake of review and see quality, those designs like doesn't go very well in my whips, kind of go slow. So is this design, wolves. I know that one of my friend Catherine, she was stitching this design and she says she ran out of the threads. So I started this one just to see if it's right or not and what happened, and maybe I need to contact the supplier. But then I figure out it was two symbols that are very, very similar, that hard to recognize them. So she did stitch the patch of wrong symbols, and that's why she ended up short on a certain color of the threads, because she stitched the other wrong symbol with wrong color. So that's why kind of like I end up with this whip, which I love these wolves and I love how they look when it's stitched. But because it was like not my choice to stitch, I'm going kind of slow. Maybe when I get to the part of the wolves itself, it will be more fun to see their faces start to coming out. But for now, because it's a background only, I'm stitching for now. So it's like just a boring part, not colorful. But on the end it will be gorgeous. I'm so proud of my friend who's finished the black cat walking on the snow. Oh my god, that looks so good. You look so good. I'm so proud of you. Not sure if actually not sure if you don't mind, guys, for me to mention your name. Sometimes people don't like being mentioned their names in a video, so sometimes like a holding and not to do it. Oh, here is what I wanted to mention about people who like to join my Facebook group, Lovecraftforever. Lots of them I deleted or Sherry deleted because lots of them was invited by other people, and I usually don't approve them because I don't know if the certain people want to join my group. They have to join themselves. I don't want anybody like forced to add them to the group and they will like, oh, what are we doing here? I didn't ask to put me to this group. We have that before. But at the same time, there is a question. You have to answer a question. If you don't answer a question that was given to you, I will consider this kind of like as a spam, and it doesn't take you long. The only question, like, how did you hear about this group? And some people put just a ridiculous word that doesn't even apply to any of this, or just not answering question at all. So I don't approve those ones because I need to know you're a real person, not a spammer. So please, if you're still waiting to be approved to the group, just answer the question. So maybe you heard about the group from my YouTube channel, from other YouTubers, Facebook suggested to you. It doesn't take a long time to just to clarify this, so I know you are a real person, because there's a lot of spammers in this world. Those bots, how you call them, that all they do like to spam people pages and then bully later each other. So yeah, if you're waiting and you know you did not answer question, just go and do it, and then we will welcome you to the group. Lots of projects, lots of shopping hauls lady posted lately. Awesome, congratulations with all your cross stitch kits that you recently ordered. It's always nice to have something new, right? Excuse me. My brother-in-law brought me coffee this morning. He came to get eardrops for his puppy, because my husband will go back with Kono to the vet to change Bandy on Thursday, so he will get new one for our dogs. So I have like a large cup of coffee in here. Gonna be enough for me for all day, because till the time I finish drink it's going to be cold, very cold. It's already cold, actually barely warm, but when I get the coffee it helps just to make it through a little wet, which I always have in here my Perrier water. Usually a cup of tea with lemon too. Yesterday I added some honey to it as well. It just, this cough stuck with me and doesn't go away, and I fear that it's going to be like all winter like that. I don't know if I should go, because we are not going to finish this video today, because I still have so many days till Sunday. Today is only Tuesday. So I will be stitching little by little in a mix with my other projects, because I want to create a little bit more progress in here than usually I stitch like one day. I'm a little bit ahead these days and pre-recorded already videos for almost every day besides Saturday. I need one video for Saturday and finish this one for Sunday, so basically 2 days. Being only Tuesday, it's pretty good, I have to say. Oh, heads up everybody, yesterday Dream Stitch company, the store that I review, brand new one, sent me to review the new brand that I have no idea about. It's a Xiaobao. Hold on hold on, let me tell you the name, that I never heard about this brand before. Oh, actually I have from the store email right now. Let me tell you. Oh, Xiaobai, if I pronounce correct. It's a Xiaobai. So if you can write down this word and try to pronounce, I would say it sounds like a Xiaobai. So never have this brand before, right? It's a brand new brand, so I will be testing that out. Hopefully, my finger crossed that they have a good print on the canvases, and that's going to be one of those like Asian beauty tea shop, whatever was the name of the design. I forgot right now, but I will be testing out, because it's a new brand I never heard before. So for those that are also interested and like to see what this brand about, I will be reviewing, so it's get to me. I just got the good yesterday that it's order created, so watch out for my a future video from Dream Stitch, and we will be exploring brand new brand, and let's just hope it's good, because those KK, KS, all the kind of like a different one that I have no idea who they are and how good their prints are. Some of them just are counted, which is always safe, but if it's counted, are the palette of the symbols big enough to see? Is this tiny one that's hard to read? I don't know. All this we need to explore with you, right? So I'm excited to see that. Yeah, it's going to be if you can look if you want to. It's let me find if I have the link in here. Okay, not this one. Oh, it's called Sakura Wine Shop Beauty. Oh, wait a minute, it says 11 count on a website. When I check, it says 14 count. Okay, now I'm confused. I think somebody's mistaken. Wow, in address and computer up there, it's showing me 11 count, but right in description as a title on a website say 14 count. Okie dokie, I have to tell them to fix that. That's definitely mistake. Okay, I was excited actually that it's going to be 14 count. So now I know why this design is so big. But it's going to be easy to cross stitch for you. Oh, looks like puppy. Hold on. Sorry, I had to stop to replace battery, and at the same time it was the cutest thing ever happened. So my neighbor, one house over, the young guy who, when I broke my shoulder because Daisy wanted to play with his puppy, he brought me in a house. So I see he come into my house like because I'm looking through the window, right? And I knew right away what happened. So his puppy, a lab, golden lab, they wanted to get a puppy from Daisy, but that time she didn't get pregnant and they didn't want to wait another half year, right? So they bought a golden lab, and he loved to play with Buddy and Daisy. So every time he ran away from home, he would come and sit by my door waiting for a puppy to come out so they can go play in the yard. So I didn't see the puppy coming here, but all of a sudden I see him walk into my deck and literally grab his puppy on his arm and carrying him back to home. So I just have to run and say, oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever. I say, you don't have to worry, your puppy will run away. All you have to do is just come in here and you will find him on my deck. I didn't know I have a visitor. I would bring some treat. So yeah, that was funny. That was funny. He always come and sit on my deck by the front door and wait until door open. So that was cute. And at the same time, I just emailed to Dream Stitch store, because the design that will be reviewed on a link address, it says 11 count, but title says 14 count. So I told them to fix it and clarify what kind of count that is. So it's probably 11 because design size looks big, so it's more likely 11. So they just did mistaken title. Okay, we're gonna move to this part. Look how much we have in here. I kind of prep already my next thread, but this one's still long enough. Oh, hold on. I'm going to start from the front. Somebody afraid of this start, trust me, it's so secure, your thread will go nowhere. It will go nowhere. Look, I'm pulling hard. It's not coming out. It's really, really good start and such a good save of your thread, besides to use like maybe link from here to here to run behind a canvas, you know, like waving. Usually I finish like this, sometimes I start, depends on the canvas, but this start is very convenient, good. You don't have to flip your canvas on the other side if you have like a big stroll frame and you can't really flip it another side. So it's comfortable start, and don't worry, your thread will go nowhere. It's very secure this way. I don't know how, but it's secure. I thought first the thread will come out very easy, but no, it really holding, and I pull hard. It just, you need to make sure 2 threads, or if you stitch in 11 count 3 threads, just even in here, not kinda sliding more up. Better leave a little tail if you worry about it will overstitch later with different color, right, or same color. Okay, so since I had to stop my video, now I'm going to be kind of messed up with my counting of time, how much video will be recording. Okay, I feel like I'm closing too much with my fingers. Maybe I need to readjust a little bit. Hold on. How about kind of angle change a little bit further? Not as straight, I don't know. Or it's the same thing. It's a very nice weather today in here. It's windy, but it's warm wind, and that's what kind of fall time I like it, when it's not cold, leaves blowing all over, but it's warm, like you can be in t-shirt outside, because a few days back it was really cold. Even frost was. My poor hydrangea still blooming, and it's already frostbite, and some roses still blooming. Even have a buds. They're probably not gonna have a time to bloom. Those gnomes that I review from Spring Brand, I keep thinking and thinking about it, because it's obviously this video today on my channel as I record this one, and I really love the strawberry and cherry. I don't remember size of the cherry. I have to pull out and see if they are same size or not. They are so cute, and the color of the threads, you know, Egyptian threads, it's always kind of, I love to stitch with them. High quality. And design fun. And the gnome has eyes, and I like that. I can't remember if cherry, they have eyes or not. I kind of start to warm up a little bit more to the gnomes. Before I kind of, they are creepy. There's those potato noses, but some of them are cute. Some of them are cute. And where is my is it here somewhere? Oh, this is the one that I have with Spinny. So I have a magnet needle minder of the same kind too. So I do have this design also. I love the colors in here and those flowers arrangement. I wish they have eyes on this one instead of potato nose. But it's still cute. It's still cute. I love the color palette in here. Yeah, some of them adorable. So when I will stitch or cherry or the other one, I need to make sure I have a matching needle minder. What's my other one was? Is it here somewhere? Hold on, my friends. Let me no, that's not it. I don't know where I put it. Where I put it? It's not here. Okay. Somewhere safe. I think it's in my different organizer. Because I know I have 2 needle minders of the gnomes. Because wherever I review cross stitch, I should have a matching needle minder to them. So maybe I need to order a couple more of this needle minder. Check if they have with the cherry and strawberry. I know I have. Oh, I think the other needle minder is hydrangea that match in my canvas. So I have a piney and hydrangea. So I need to see if they have cherry and strawberry. Kind of will be cool if we stitch. Oh my god, I love it so much. Somebody posted, okay, I'm gonna say it name, hold on, because I thought it's so adorable. I'm gonna go to my channel, to this video of today. Where is this video? And I will tell you, let me, okay, that's muted, good. It's, I pinned a comment from Funkentens. Oh my god, that's the name profile at Funkentens. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but she said that this design perfect for November. I thought that was so cute, this name, November. So I thought, wow, should we stitch this in November by calling the hashtag November? I think that's adorable. That's adorable. I don't know. I love a lot this. I never heard that before. It's like some people say like another perfect, but perfect, like from the Speaking of the Cat or some or could be for a snowman, Snowember. No, that should be more like for the winter. But I like that November. That is so cute. I will keep in mind this. So maybe it should be November and stitch. We should start stitch like right now. Comment. Who's ready for November? Why wait till next year if we can start this year? Right? Okay, this thread is getting short. I need to change it. So let me make this one as a full stitch. And I will finish from the front like I usually do. Okay, now this canvas is very tough paint, hard to get between those stitches to poke the hole. threader. I need a threader. Okay, let's do it. New one. Because my nails are so short, to make them a little bit more attractive, I put just a clear, just to make them shiny. Clear nail polish. Tapping up the nail polish. Okay, hold on. Make it even. Okay, we will start again. I will start I will start one higher from what I finish, not to disturb that stitch that I pull out, right? Just like that. Pin to the bottom. Okay, let's continue. I don't know, there's something I don't like. It's like, okay. Let's do a little bit more close. My apology from cough time from time, okay? I did not count yet how many canvases I have in my whip currently, because I know I started my year kind of like on the end of December. I was having 51 whips, and then on January 1st we started the big cottage that I didn't really did much progress at all. So considering 52 whips, that's a lot already, right? And I finished not as many, but also I started quite a bit. So will I still have the same number by finish and starts, or my whips count a little bit higher now? That's what I want to know, but I did not count yet. I don't want to know right now till I do my video of whip parade. Then I will count. I don't want to spook myself right now, just in case I decided to start something else and I was like, I will be like, oh no, it's too many, I shouldn't. Hold on, I have to pull this. When this tail getting very close to the fabric, it trying to tangle up, and that's actually did make a little wiggle around the other thread. See, so we have to pull it because you're gonna make a knot later. Because I'm already thinking that this new canvas from Dream Stitch, it's going to be new whip, because I need to test it out, this brand. And then I want to start the humongous design of beaded stitching, because I want to create one video per week just bead stitching, since we have lots of them now and everybody can purchase. For years I have been asking to bring beaded designs, and lots of people ask where to buy them. So now when you can purchase, we should create a dedicated day to it. So that's going to be a new start already too, and I really want to start GNOME, so maybe we should do a November. But then when November is finished and it will be December, well, should we change the tag to GNOMEcember? GNOMEcember? I don't know, but that would be weird. Comment, how many of you would start to stitch GNOME with me? Who own the gnomes and thinking to start or not? Because to have a companion, it's always more fun to stitch not alone. I want to see how many people raise your hand. I will count and we will make decision. I don't care how many whips I have. If I'm enjoying the process, enjoying chit-chatting with you, you make me happy every single day. I'm so appreciative you are here. You're not running away from me. Even sometimes I'm extremely goofy, could be. Sometimes sad. Most of the time I'm trying to be happy, even when I'm not. You know, I'm happy and so thankful right now that Kono returned to me. As much, sometimes it's slipping off my mouth and I say my little bear, like I used to call him, polar bear. But I don't want to dramatize him to change name now. I think it's too late now to change his name back to the bear. He's gonna be confused why he's not Kono. But I'm happy that we kinda, I would say, save his life. Did you hear that story? Oh my goodness, that went loud on my street. Car was pulling like the working trailer behind that you load with stuff like garden, whatever. You went probably a little bit on a pot somewhere, make lots of noises. So anyway, did you hear that story on TikTok? It's all over TikTok, that a couple, they kind of rescuing animals, and they did have a raccoon and a squirrel, and it's national right now, like worldwide justice for squirrel hashtag, because they rescue squirrel and the squirrel lived with them in a house. It was like TikTok star, you know, that squirrel, and it's so cute. And then I think it's in USA, and then city, whatever, police show up, trash his house, trying to find that squirrel. They took away squirrel and raccoon and they put them down. It's devastating. They were crying, and you know, the squirrel become their family, eating with them together, playing. It was so much fun. And I'm sure those videos of the squirrel was raising money from people watching them, right? So they would provide them money to rescue other animals and provide for them food. You know, that squirrel was a star. And to me, as much as I love also wild animals, you know, like I rescue skunk, but I know the law in Canada, you're not allowed to keep it. So I didn't, and we give away to rescue center, and they would grow him older and put him back to the wild later. But this one, they put down squirrel. It was horrible. This story is really like even on TV, and I don't know if on TV or not, or just on YouTube, like as a news. If you hear the story, tell me what do you think about it. I think they are horrible, and it looks like a woman who brought them out, a photographer who also photographs squirrels for a living, and she the one who brought them out, and police show up and trashed their house and took those pets away. Yeah, so now it's like a huge thing about this on the internet. You should search if you're interested in it. Make me sad, that kind of story. People save life of the animals, and they who's supposed to save the animals, they come and put down. That is saddest thing ever. That squirrel was so happy and so smart and didn't do any harm to anybody. Why would city police like was so mean? How that can save by killing an animal? That's just so wrong. But let's go back to stage. Oh no, Kono, don't bark. There's nobody here. No puppy, no woofing. Oh, I guess somebody in here. Well, smart puppy, Kono. I didn't hear, but it's my son returned, so he heard his car. And yeah, I didn't hear, but he did. So he started barking. Yeah. He let me know that somebody's here. Usually he is a barker, I have to say. Sometimes he bark outside from any noises. I don't know, even when it's already late and everybody would sleep, I would make some noise in here and he would think it's somebody intruder. So he definitely a good guard dog, because he would let me know if something wrong. Yeah. My son, so funny. I always tell him, lock the front door, don't leave a door open for the night or whatever it is. So what he did, when I was on vacation with my husband in Dominican Republic, he bought it from me a flashlight, a very long one flashlight, probably long like from the tip of my fingers to my elbow, maybe even longer. Heavy duty flashlight with the different settings of the light, blinker or like good bright light, and then by the switch of the button it's turning into the shocker, taser. He bought me a taser. He said, Mom, now you don't have to worry to intruder because you can just tase them. I said, well, how this gonna work against the gun? Who's gonna get first? He said, well, that person who's faster. So I guess when the intruder get to my house, I need to be faster than them, jump like a ninja and tase them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have a taser. So don't come to me uninvited, because I'm gonna zap you. Funny story. Up to the end of this week, my maple tree probably going to be bare with no leaves. It really wind blowing, and I like the sounds of the dry leaves running through the asphalt on the street. And when my window open on the kitchen, I don't know if you can hear them or not, those noises of the leaves. Let me be quiet, see if you can hear it. All you hear probably is computer noises. But it's kind of soothing, and it's really warm weather. I would say it's like a call it Indian summer. That's what probably it's getting, nice and warm. In few days it's going to be my mom's birthday. Unfortunately, I would have to talk through my sister because my mom wouldn't hear me anymore on the phone. Her ear got bad and she cannot hear anymore. Well, she would hear my sister when she would talk to her like very loud. but she would not hear me on the phone. Sad realization, you know. I just got a message, very interesting message. Hold on. Oh, one of my people who bought a puppy from us, and his name also Bandit, so we call it Bandit 1 and our Bandit 2. So I say their friend are love the other puppy Bandit, and she wants golden puppy, and she asking if we are considering to get another litter. I don't know, I guess she didn't know yet that we fixed Daisy, because we're not going to have any puppies anymore. We just wanted once to see kids of Daisy and Buddy. We are not like breeder who need money every time, and some people do litters twice a year. We just wanted once, so we fixed Daisy. She's not going to have any puppies anymore. It is just a family member, and that's it. If boys sometimes wants to have some fun, we did not fix our boys, so we could have kids from our males, but no more puppies for us. So I have to text her later. I thought first she wants one of my puppy, like Bandit or Kono, but she didn't know that yet. So okay, I was like, no way, they are my family now. I would never give now my puppy. They are too old to give them away. They would be traumatized without each other. I have to say, for this what is it now, 2 weeks, when we have Kono, when we what is it, 23rd or 24th, we've returned from our trip, and like day after we got, so let's just say 24, we got Kono in here, so it's like 2 weeks. That's it. I would never give him away, because that would be traumatized for him to change family this often, and obviously none of my other puppy. When my husband take Kono to a vet for his checkup, Bandit like devastated. He would cry, running back and forth from window to door. He's waiting for a truck to return. They sleep together, they play constantly together, they tug of war, same bone or same toy. They really like brothers. They love each other. So sorry girlfriend, no more puppies for Daisy. And because Daisy now fixed, she got so chubby. She just need to grow her fur longer now, but she got so wide on her back, and I just love her. She's a thinker right now. You know, we have a company, the snow removal and lawn care in the summer. So I teasing my husband, I say, you can put the plow up front of Daisy, she will do your sidewalks. Because she's so wide. She can be like a reindeer. She can put sled behind her. I love her chubbiness. She's like a square back now. She was so skinny bony after puppies. They suck out life of her. She was like a bone and skins, and her fur was like lost it. She was patchy. That's how much she gave all her vitamins to puppies. She was so good mama. And I'm so happy to have the experience to grow with all those puppies. And I'm super happy that Kono returned, because he was the puppy for me to keep in the first place. It was between two of them, but one of them was adopted first, and his name now is oh my goodness, what's his name? I forgot. Cooper, the one that was like a very dark brown and was like the biggest pup in the litter after a while. But this one was so unique that I really did not want it to sell him. But at that point we had like 4 puppies left, and I couldn't hold it. I did hold the price because I was hoping he will be lost left. So yeah, he is my favorite, and Bandit was Catherine favorites from the beginning. Since tiny blind puppy, she picked him after litter, and she's so happy that we actually kept him. I was surprised because my husband was like, you know, having enough to have so many puppies in the house running, right? It's always lots of work was for me, not for him, but for me. And he was like, that's it, whatever is offer, because the prices was like dropping. It was in the winter, so yes, it wasn't the sell point for puppies. So the price was dropping, so he's like, that's it, whatever is offer, 300, 400, sold. But somebody offered 500 for Bandit, and he refused to sell because he fell in love with the puppy as well, and he already decided that he should stay with us. That was really shocking to me, and I thought, oh, I thought you don't want to keep it. You're gonna sell it to get rid of it. He's like, he's already got used to us so much. It's kind of too late. Just take an ad down, and he will stay in our family. So that was a happy moment for a Bandit. Am I talking too much about dogs and that's annoy you? Let me know, and I'm not going to say nothing next time. But record videos every day. I have to come up with some kind of stories, you know, because you don't want to have just a music for the background for the stitching. So I have to figure out to say something. And to have them in here in the house, it's always fresh story, because they always do something. Okay, so since I am running out of stories to tell you, I think I'm going to finish this video right now. Not video, finish stitching together. I will show you what we have right now, and I come back to show you what we will have to the end of the week. I will try to stitch, maybe not just stitch this dark brown, but try to create the kind of like a solid coverage on this corner, the background, There are some lovely bright brown colors in here. What do you think? Did we have enough chit chat together? Let's just get to the end of the row, like just close the stitches together. And maybe just for the sake of stitch something else in my whips that I did not touch yet, maybe right now, to take a break from this canvas, I will pull out one of my counted cross stitch that I have paper pattern that I have to work with. It's not in, I wish it was in a PDF or XD file so I can put in my cross stitch saga or pattern maker, but 2 of them or 3 of them I have paper pattern, so that's what kind of slowing me down. So I will put up there at least 100 stitches maybe, just so we have count. It's worked this year, and maybe on the end of this video I will show you what I worked on and how much I stitched. So maybe I will take a picture of the second design, or like a short video preview to show you where I'm starting and how much I stitch. I think that's what I will do. So for this one, let me just zoom out my camera to show you where I am right now, so we kind of have idea. Okay, we're going to jump behind my frame. Zoom out. Zoom out. A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, okay. So here is what I am. This is the corner up there somewhere. See, because I already stitched in here. So I will do. This one. See, like, I would love to create this green symbol that I have in here, little patches, and then maybe do this pink one to kind of, because a big patch of pink in here, so that way kind of like a background. This is the ear of the wolf, so we're going to go like around, and maybe I will be able to stitch this chunk. It's a lot of stitching, you know, but if I would count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever we stitch in here, like it's already like 1,000 stitches. But yeah, if I manage to stitch all this, that would be like 2,000 stitches probably. I could count later, but that's my plan, to go. Hopefully all this will be done, and if it's not, shame on me. It's me, I got distracted with different design. All right, my friends, I will get back to you, but that's the colors I'm working for this design. Lots of browns, lots of browns, very neutral palette. Yeah, that's it. See you in the seconds for you. This is my second project that I decided to get some progress counted. Ballerina by Letty Stitch. So here is how I do it. Put in my iPad holder paper using my mini highlighter, and here's what I have in here. This is what I have, but now I know why I procrastinate stitch on it. I started stitching this design this way, so if I show you my full stitch in here, it's second, come on, focus, where is the, it's little. Okay, we need to do. Okay, anyway, usually my second layer this way, because I'm started sideways, it go this way, so I almost make mistake, and my half stitches actually will be in a correct way right now as I would do my first stitch. So I stitch in sideways, that way I'm not going to make a mistake. So I'm making my regular stitching, but because I'm stitching sideways, they will layer in a wrong way as I need it. So I'm stitching right now her foot, that's where I am. I'm going to work on her foot and just go into the dress. Maybe we'll try to create her arm, maybe finish this arm or face. So I'm starting in here because there's a little bit left on this page, like a little page, see. So this part I have to stitch to give rid of this piece of paper and go to my next one. Alright, that's what I'm going to work right now, and on the end I will show you how much I stitched. Few days later. Hello again. It's Saturday today, November 9th, and today is my mom's birthday. She's 90 years old. God bless her. Tough life, but she's such a strong woman. So it's difficult day for me today, my friends, because it's hard to be so far away from my mom. But thanks to the internet, we can talk, we can see each other. So that's what warming up my heart today. Let me show you. So my plan was to finish her face. It was a whole bunch of brown like around the arms and this portion of the leg. So I finished more than that. Like it was lots of colors. That's lots of change of colors in here. So is the arm, even on her face, lots of. It still needed back stitch for her eyes and lips. You know, this hand first kind of look weird. It's like this, right? But it's actually when you hold in the hand like this. So like this. No, that's my hand, bad hand. I can't show you because my fingers doesn't stretch right now. But what I did when I was stitching this brown pieces, and there's lots of gray in here as well, so to finish my thread I would go further. So also I added stitches in here. There's lots of different shades in here, gray and kind of brownish. And then of course look at that, I added her body, went in here. This line was added and all this as well. So now when like the hardest pieces is done, that's going to be very easy, and I think I might have a chance to finish because lots in here is a half stitches only. So only full stitch would be some of the portion like the curtains, and that's what was magnet in here, so kind of spotted in here. But like her skirt will be in full stitch, but most of this full and just like a little bit of full and then half stitches all over. Like I need to close half stitches in here. Lots half stitches will be in here as well. So I'm kind of very happy that I grabbed this design. She looked good from far away, from close. It's like, wow, her skin is kind of dark. But when I'm looking right now through the camera, she looks awesome. She looks awesome. Love the colors on these panels. So it's Saturday. I have to upload this video already. I don't know how many thousands of stitches I put in here. I stopped counting after 1000, so it's maybe around 3000. I don't know, I did in here. I will be stitching this today all day long, and hopefully I will get more of her skirt to dress. There's her other leg, should be in here, pointy shoe of her leg. Maybe I will do that, and who knows, to the end of the year maybe I can finish finally. Now my second project, it's my Wolfie, and Claire, we were working on this area in here on the top, Did I manage to do what I wanted? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I actually finished last night stitching this one, and then well, only there was not finished like this little piece of pink left in here, because I was working with pink with all these black colors, see that? And I finished this dark spots in here. Because it's such a little tiny space left in here, I didn't want it to retread my thread. So I will pick this up later when I will move my frame to the other side, because here was like end of the frame. And I will continue stitch with the black probably. Also I stitched, there's like leftovers from this brown, so I was stitching a little bit on his ear. You can see the redness of the color, which very bright look. On a preview in here, it's kind of like a darker muted color. You know what, it doesn't look bright like this without camera. It's on a camera for some reason very bright. Without camera it's more muted, maybe because of the color on the background create different shading for now. But my walls start to outline a little bit, and I'm happy. And oh, now when it's open I can show you. So here is the corner where I was stitching a long time ago. So that's all my progress in here. So if we flip, that's what I have right now. I would say like maybe 2,000, 2,500, I don't know. Lots of stitches done in here as well, so that's make me happy. And I think I can close this video now, upload, but I am going to continue. So this one I will put away for the next year probably, but I will continue right now to stitch on the ballerina a little bit more. I'm hoping somehow to finish her. It's actually fun to stitch her. The only thing, because I started first to stitch half stitches, because I started like from this corner, so my first stitch always go this this way. Usually I close my cross stitch this way, so I decided to, because I wanted to point all in one direction, so my half stitches and full stitches closing in the same direction. And it's, if I would stitch this way I would mess up, so I have to stitch sideways. That way my full stitches will layer as my regular seat to the right side, if you can see. Yeah. Oh no, like to the wrong side. And I usually don't stitch like that. So, and no, this one kind of like to the correct way. Yeah, 1 and 2 close. So this one is kind of I have to stitch sideways her like this. That's why I'm stitching like this. Then I turn the other side. This canvas is constantly flipping on this side, stitching from this side. In here it's a curtain in here, so it's also easy corner to stitch. All right, my friends, I think I did a good job this week on the progress on both of this, and stitched together maybe 5,000–6,000, I don't know, cannot count. But it's 2 canvases down from me touching this here. Okay, have a good day everyone, happy stitching, and I will see what else I will do next week. Probably again will be 1 counted and 1 printed. She's going to be gorgeous. Okay, thank you for watching.